Oh, hey everybody. Hey, I just want to jump on to explain to you and tell you, not to be logical, but to express my gratitude and thanks to everyone because I love life so much, and I know you guys do. We are such high vibration beings living in an amazing period of time where there is so many things popping up for us. There's so much energies and frequencies from the earth, the grounding, the Schumann resonance. It's all happening. The COVID is just a mere block, or maybe the thing that's going to wake people up, but it's just all happening and I'm so excited, and I love life so much. Life has transformed. Everything has transformed during the COVID, the past year. The energies, they can't fucking stop it. I love life so fucking much. I'm so grateful for all the shit that I've been through that's made me who I am today. I'm so proud of everything I've been through. I'm so happy that the people out there, including yourselves, have been through so much trauma and collective suffering enough to say, enough is enough. I'm going to wake up and go on that journey. I'm so proud of you for learning. So proud of us for changing this, the structures inside the mind, the darkness, the depth, the seeing life incorrectly, the lies to yourself, the transformation. It's so fucking magical. The day your life changes is the day you fucking admit your issues and wake the fuck up. Because that's the truth. Because life is fucking magical. Give yourself a chance. We gave ourselves a chance and didn't lie, and life has transformed, and I love it. I love the energies. I love everything. I love self improvement, self help, the ability of the human body to transform through neuroplasticity. Huh. That's probably the biggest of all of them. The fact that you can actually evolve and change, which I didn't even know about for the longest period of time because of brainwashing, because of my parents. I didn't know there was such a thing as self improvement. That blew my mind. I learned that. I didn't even know there was such a thing. As I was getting progressively worse, going through the worst days of my life, and my brain was neuroplasticity was getting worse and worse and worse, I was creating trauma, negativity, self, ego, all me, gonna blow people up and shit. I was creating that stuff and getting worse. I didn't even realize at that time there was such a thing, I kid you not, as self improvement, as in growing, as in you can grow your mind. I had no idea about neuroplasticity. As I was getting worse, um, I didn't even know that the mind can change, such a thing as self improvement. So I think I remember, like, quite late on in the game of life, um, I didn't even know about self improvement, guys. I didn't even know there was such a thing as self improvement. I had no idea. As I was getting progressively worse, neuroplasticity, I didn't know that you could even do the opposite. As soon as I found out that you could change with self improvement, oh man, you better believe I was excited. I was about 22. I didn't even know that you could change for the better. As soon as I learnt that, then I started to change, and then life became magical. And yes, I didn't change overnight, but it's not about that, because I was comparing myself to me, how I felt inside my body, and the fact I was taking action. Because no matter how low you are, as soon as you start taking action, you start feeling a lot better about yourself, and then the energies come, then the transformation, because you're the one that lives in your body, you, not other people. You're not comparing yourself to other people. It's like you. So as you take the action, you start changing. As soon as you start taking action and facing your fears, you start changing neuroplasticity in here, and then the rewiring from the darkness happens. Because the darkness happens because you don't face your fears. The darkness happens because you're an ego, because you think it's all about you. You lose the present moment and you start thinking too much. That's when the darkness comes, and you think it's all about you. And then guess what? When you start thinking it's all about you, it becomes all about you, and then you start going down negativity, low self esteem, lack of presence inside your head. Oh my God, I can tell you guys stories about how I was inside my head, and I would repeat the same interactions with people through social isolation over and over and over again. I would beat myself up in my head from social interactions that I'd have over and over and over again, and even good ones, even good interactions I have with people, I would say it over and over and over in my head like a crazy person. That was okay because it was me healing, but it's still weird. It's still fucking weird because I was so much in the darkness. I can tell you stories. Anyway, I'm so grateful for the physical health community. The amount of things and therapies that I found, from the free to the paid now. Oh my God, they're raising my energy vibration. I put in the work with the mindset thing now. Now I can take advantage of the actual powers of things like the Somavedic. This little beauty is fucking amazing. I got this today. It's not cheap, this one, guys, but you pay for quality sometimes. It's breaking up a little bit, I see. You pay for quality sometimes, and I know the most powerful, or Matt, you're on this, yes. I know the most powerful hacks through Matt and other people, biohackers that use the most powerful shit, and you always want to use your money wisely to the things that are going to change your vibration the most. So yes, there's a lot of shit out there that's expensive and doesn't do anything and doesn't move the needle here only a little bit and subtle. How many people have tried supplements? And you're like, oh, I can't even tell. I've tried Shilajit, I can't tell the difference. I tried this supplement to make a free oils or whatever, it doesn't take difference. Some of them are really fucking obvious though. This little beauty, this little baby, when I got it today, wow. I mean, Matt knows I've got some other stuff that's okay for EMF protection, does make a difference, but this one far more. Now this one, Green Medic, does cost $800, so it's not cheap. Plus, I paid a bit more Brexit for the postage, but which shouldn't have been, but only because of Brexit. But it's powerful. I could feel its energy straight away. When you unplug it, it's 60% on, and when you plug it in, it's. And by the way, this is not woo-woo, guys. This is some kind of mad genius. In fact, all the technologies that me, Matt, and other people are on now are all mad geniuses that have come through synchronicities to create bliss for you guys, including this. So this one's got rare crystals inside there, but it's not just about the crystals. It's the light that hits it at a certain frequency. Maybe Matt knows more than me. And it hits it, and it does something special, and it magnifies that field of awesomeness, just like a crystal would, but much more powerful than a crystal in a way. That's one way of looking at it. Much more powerful because it amplifies with the power of it. And that, what does that do? That transmutes to EMFs and it gives you high vibration. I can feel it. And if you put something near it, it structures the water. It's got a 30-meter radius, 100 feet radius all around. This one's huge. This one's been incredible for me so far. I'm going to buy another one of these. I think I'm going to buy one. Oh, another thing with this, I made a video earlier, is that my parents will get the benefit because they're very near, even the neighbors over there. And but the nearer you are to this, the better. I'm going to put this under my bed. Very, very hard. It's made out of glass in the Czech Republic. It's very fucking sacred shit. I love it. So yeah, life is good. Oh, another thing as well with the mat is the wand. Oh my god, I've got so many things that I'm either bought now because I'm getting a bit of money or I'm gonna buy in the future. But there's so much. Life is so fucking good. It's ridiculous. You deserve it. I deserve it. I know that because I've been through enough shit now. God, you know, I wondered when I was going through the worst shit. I was like, I remember asking this question: would I ever fix myself? Because I thought in my mind I've gone too far. I'm too far gone. You can't fix yourself, Harry. You can't fix yourself. And to a degree, that's kind of true. I think the scars always remain inside us. That's what makes me me. That's what makes my flow and mastery and what I love about how I think and see the world to help you guys. I love it. And same with Matt and same with you guys, how you teach each other. I love that about you guys. Your mastery. So in one way, your damage never leaves you. Your damage, and I don't think I want it to. I mean, because that's what makes your beautiful personality, you know, ego personality, but it's cool. That's what makes you you. But at the same time, I've transmuted it into a good avenue for people where I'm obsessed now with my highest vibration, whether that be emotional, spiritual, and especially physical health protocols, but not underestimating the because everyone knows me as a physical health guy. I put loads of work in them. Oh, so much work, and I've got so much more needing to do. But I've got tools now. We've all got tools. Check out the video I did earlier today about Salvia divinorum. Check out all the psychedelics that are available to you. Microdose, macrodose. Those will speed it up. There's other free therapies that will do it slowly. You can do it slow or quick. But I've got tools that I will use and I have used in the past that really helped me in the future. And I'm grateful for all of that because I've been exposed to the community and I was new to it. But here's the key. I was open-minded and I was broken and I had to change. And from the day I changed, I probably wouldn't have taken psychedelics the day two. It's been a process, a journey of coming into the physical health community, learning in the spiritual health community, learning about emotional health, learning about the truth of our infinite being, unprogramming self from evolution, that life is meaningless and you know, all this shit. I've had to learn how powerful we are, our divine nature, the fact that we are God inside, so the lies of history, the Second and First World War, this the Matrix, all of this bullshit out here, it's all had to be learned. Psychopathy that rule the world, it's all had to be learned. But I'm grateful for the learnings because that's what's made us and me who I am today, which I'm fucking grateful for. And yeah, Matt, man, you're very much like me, a biohacker at heart, and I love that. Always experiment. Don't ever be dogmatic. Um, listen to people like myself and Matt, and there's others out there, biohackers that we learn from, that tell you that if we tell you that something is powerful, it's worth it. And like, yeah, it costs $800, but it gives so much back. It's infinite. I mean, save up for the most powerful shit. Like, just do it. It's just worth it. Life is fun, you know. So yeah, namaste. Have a good day, everyone, and I wish you all the best from my heart. I really do, and enjoy this process of your journey and where you're discovering and learning right now, and be happy with where you're at. I think that's the most important messages, and I could always learn it too. Be happy with the state of consciousness that you created through the transitions that you've done at this moment in time, and be proud. You might not be where you think you need to be. Yeah, you might think you need to fix yourself. You need to get to a certain point. Nope. I never really wish that now that I'm gonna be completely fixed, because I actually enjoy that this Harry that is right here in this moment. I'm on the journey up. We all are. So we should be proud of ourselves and give ourselves not beat ourselves up. Um, because life is joyous. And boy, does humanity need us to be as positive and excited about the growth that we're on now. It needs it, because what you do transmutes to the world, sends out the energies. All right, so yeah, I love you very much. I've got your backs. I really do want to meet all my Facebook friends. That's another thing with me. I don't just want to be the guy in the room. I'm always traveling. I'll come to the USA next year and I'll meet up with people. I've already said this. I wrote a list of the people that was interested of where I can visit you next year, because I think it's all about, I'll meet with Matt, and it's all about the real connections. That's what it's about. And even if I'm not going to be in someone's life 24/7 like a relationship with someone, then I just like to see people at least once or twice before we go, since we have these meaningful interactions with people that I learn from and you learn from me. That's what I mean. Like, if you see someone that you've admired or learned from, or the other way around, you want to meet them, man. So that's cool. And yeah, I'm just rambling, but I like this ramble because there was no really intent behind what I said apart from the title, and I just went on a rant because I feel good, and that's what life is. Life is good because of the joyousness of stuff that you use to amplify your physical health. Plus, beyond that, it's not even about physical health protocols. At truth, it's about being on your purpose. When you find yourself and on your purpose, which I found at the age of 33, maybe last year I started to find it. Actually, no, maybe 2 years ago when I wrote my first book. That was the beginning. Although it was not really the beginning, because I've always been building up for this. But just the last few years, I've really found my purpose, and I think that's what grounds me and what makes me the most excited about life. Um, when you find your purpose. And that's not something like a mystical, I don't know, one moment. It might be something that slowly builds up over time as you grow and you release your masteries and you get out of slave jobs and 9 to 5s, which fucking kill you guys. And it killed me, and I got out of it 2.5 years ago. Now I can honestly say it's the last time I ever did a job. So a 9 to 5 job working for someone else. So I had time to myself, and then I started making money slowly, so slowly, so slowly, slowly. Now I know that I can be okay. I live with my parents now to save money, but I know that I'm okay financially. I can even be outside my parents' house, and I'm going to just grow that money base. So you do what you're going to do, find your purpose, and let it ground you. And if you don't know your purpose, know that your purpose is going to come from the universe to you as you continue to grow. There is no way that the universe is not going to show you the path of what you need to do. Because at every moment in time, you're going to be fulfilling your purpose, if that makes any sense. To get to the higher purpose, whatever you think that is, you're going to go through many purposes of, oh, I'm doing this now, I'm learning this. Each thing you learn is just taking you a step outside the matrix. Each step outside the matrix from the things you learn, the people you connect with, and the people you hang around with, even if it's on social media, takes you a little bit out, a little bit out, a little bit out. And that's how it did for me. A little bit out, a little bit out, a little bit out, a little bit out, and boom, look at me now. But then even now, this is not my full purpose. I know I'm on my purpose, I feel it, but it's not my full purpose. I've got so much more fears to face, I've got so much more to expand, um uh so much more influence to have on people in a good positive way. I don't mean in a dark negative way. It's exciting and I love it. So thank you all for your love. Thank you for watching, and we got this. That's the last message. I will leave you with I can't wait to put this under my bed tonight. Oh my god. I know Matt said that it says on the instructions not to, but Matt and me said that it's cool, we can put this because it's too powerful. It will stop you sleeping because of its energies. Because people think that, oh, I'm not sleeping, that's not healthy, but actually because you need less sleep when you put it too near you. So that's cool. See, it's breaking up a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to put this under the bed tonight. This is very sacred. It's going to be on the rest of my life. One of these, I'm going to buy another one soon too. Holy shit, the energies are good today. Alright, peace and love. And do you know what? I never know who's watching the videos apart from the people that comment. So, hi Matt. I don't know who else is watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.